Marshall of Wilmers on the inside, Rollins of St. Andrew High on the outside. But Marshall shows her class, as does the time on the clock downstairs, 12:34. If that holds, that's the fastest we've gotten so far. We await confirmation of that. The flash time coming up at 12.34 for Tiana Marshall of Wilmers from lane number 1. That time now adjusted to 12.37. So the second fastest we've gotten so far in class 3. Tiana Marshall speeding home in 12:37, positive 1.0 meters per second, the wind speed. That's positive 1.0 meters per second, the wind speed. The winner, Tiana Marshall of Wilmers, 12.37 seconds. Second, Pessoa Rollins of St. Andrew High School, 12.72. Ariel Lindo of BB Coke, third, 13.03. Elena Spence of York Castle in fourth, 13.57. Jada Robinson in fifth, representing Immaculate, 13.64. Renee Chung of Wilmers in sixth, 13.73. Tessan Plummer of BB Coke in seventh, 14.02. That was section F. Section G coming up on track.
Thank you. I'm grateful for them because I'm that's all I can also one time I just take time and
Chief.
So you hear them shop?
Watch your food.
Full field of 4, section G of the class 3 girls, 100 meters. Manchester High's Upstead. Out and about. Large and in charge, the little one, 12.64 is the flash time. Positive 1.3 meters per second. 12.62. The time adjusted to for Javia Hopstead of Manchester High School, taking section G of the class 3 girls, 100 meters. Danica Spence of Edwin Allen, second at 13.07. Samantha Mackenoff, Petersfield, finishing in third position, also 13.07 her time. Again, the wind speed, positive 1.3 meters per second. And that was section G of the class 3 girls, 100 meters. So it's Hopstead, 12.62, 13.07 for Spence, 13.07 for Mackenoff, 13.30 for Shamoya Smith of Excelsior, 13.69 for Akila Hutchinson of Holy Childhood, 13.99 for Crystal Shaw of Holy Childhood, 14.10 for Nevita Foster of Petersfield in 7th, and Angel Rooms, 15.17 of Gainsted, rounding out the field. Section H, now on track. Class 3 girls, 100 meters.
Yeah, girl, it's not here. Sit down, can't do right now.
Not right.
Give me a little time.
Brazilian and
Yeah, man.
no, I'm good. Thank you. Shake it.
Time.
We don't want them kind of camera today.
Yeah, man.
Still want phone me.
Off they go. Section H, class 3 girls, 100 meters. Chevy and Shim. Immaculate. Look at that. That is super impressive. That's the fastest we've seen by a country mile. 12.05 is the flash time for Chevy and Shim, and yes, it holds positive 2.2 meters per second, so above the allowable limit of 2.0 meters per second. 12.05 for Chevy and Shim. Will not be a personal best, but for sure may well get her the win here at the Camperdown Classic for the Class 3 girls, 100 meters.
Hey, baby.
Section H of the Class 3 girls, 100 meters. Positive 2.2 meters per second, Chevy and Shim, 12.05. Jadine Batchelor of Herbert Morrison, 12.44 in second. Third at 12.94 is Daniel Young of St. Catherine, 4.13.14. Yavanda Hales of Camperdown. Fifth, Azaria Lawrence of York Castle, also 13.14. 14.19 for Shaniqua King of Mount St. Joseph. And in seventh position, Bianca Walker, representing Mount St. Joseph as well, 14.46. So, Chevy and Shim, top of the pile now for the Class 3 girls, 100 meters as we get ready for the next section. Section I. So section I of the Class 3 girls, 100 meters. Jade Washington of Bridgeport, Brianna Staple BB Club, Chanel Cole Spot Valley, Kazania Johnson Bridgeport, Amelia Thompson William Nib, Daniela Sinclair Manchester High, Siobhan Thomas Beer Technical, and Rihanna Morrison Gainstead. Away they go, 100 meters, Class 3 girls, Thompson of William Nib with the lead. Nice form all the way through for Thompson of William Nib, crossing the line in 12.72. Positive 1.4 meters per second the wind speed. That's positive 1.4 meters per second, 12.72. The winning time for Amelia Thompson of William Knibb, 13 seconds flat in second. That's Chanel Cole of Spot Valley. Third position in that section going to Sinclair. That's Daniela Sinclair of Manchester High coming through in third position. 13.18 her time. And then 14:43 for Jade Washington of Bridgeport Pasania Johnson of Bridgeport in fourth at 13:38. Jade Washington of Bridgeport in fifth, 14:43. Brianna Staple, BB Colk in sixth, 15:05. Rihanna Morrison of Gainstead in seventh, 15.45. Time now for section J of the Class 3 girls, 100 meters.
There's never any problem.
Dynamics.
12.87 the winning time
Excelsior.
for section J. Class 3 girls, 100 meters. The winner, Kayla Harris of Excelsior. Time adjusted to 12.88 seconds, positive 0.6 meters per second, the wind speed. That's positive 0.6 meters per second, the wind speed. Kayla Harris of Excelsior winning 12.88.
400 meters women, please collect your medals. Gold, Samantha James, Simoya Campbell Johnson second, and for the bronze, Jodine Williams. Please collect your medals.
What's your name? The girl with the beat.
So positive 0.6, Kayla Emily Harris winning 12.88. Section J, Javi Harvey 13.28. In second position, representing Excelsior, Dacelia Thompson of York Castle in third, 13.36. Janila Jackson 14.01, Petersfield 14.06 in fifth. Donique Williams of York Castle, Sasha K. Watkins 14.09 in sixth for Dintil, and Tiana Henry of Camperdown in seventh at 15.69.
See water there? No, something the water there, man. See there.
This is section K of the Class 3 girls, 100 meters, the penultimate section, and it's all about Samoya Brown of Immaculate. Tiana Rooms of St. Mary High having a good run as well, but Samoya Brown produces the second fastest time we've seen so far. 12.24 is the flash time, positive 0.1 meters per second the wind speed, so we do have legal wind for this one. 12.23 the time adjusted to for Samoya Brown of Immaculate, and they are looking very good here in Class 3. Shim with a 12.05 wind assisted, and now a wind legal 12.23 for Samoya Brown of Immaculate, taking section K of the Class 3 girls 100 meters. Tiana Rooms of St. Mary High 12.57 in second position. Rihanna Elliott of BB Coke 14.13 in third. Rosina Brooks St. Andrew High 14-1-9 in fourth. Keomi Glanville in fifth position. 15-1-6 representing Bridgeport High School. One section to come, section L, in the class 3 girls, 100 meters. Chanel Carr of Herbert Morrison in lane 1, Shakira Morris, Manchester High lane 2, Neela Marie Blenman of Alpha Academy in 3, Akela Barrett, Manchester High lane 4, Jessina Williams, Veer Technical lane 5, Tashay Faulkner, Alpha in lane 6, Annalisa Smelly, St. Andrew High in lane 7, and Tashay Trowers, Mount St. Joseph in lane 8. Final section of the class 3 girls, 100 meters. Away they go. Final section of the class 3 girls, 100 meters. Victory for Tashay Faulkner of Alpha Academy. 12:59, nippy time as well for Faulkner. Time adjusted to 12.57. Wind speed positive 2.1 meters per second. So above the allowable limit of 2.0 meters per second. So 12:57 for Tashay Faulkner, 12:87 for Akela Barrett of Manchester High, 13:47 in third for Chanel Carr of Herbert Morrison, Annalisa Smelly of St. Andrew High in fourth, 14:09 Tashay Trowers, 15:86 in fifth position for Mount St. Joseph.
Please remember the COVID protocols. Sanitization, put on your mask, and sanitize your hands.
Class 2 girls now on track for the 100 meters, section 1.
So you're beating the you out of her? Yes. Even though it's only you in her? Yeah. You know, say you do that shit with other people, you don't do that shit with me. You don't need it. I don't care.
Off they go. And they are being called back. Felicia Swaby of Petersfield in lane 1. Georgia Adams, Petersfield in lane 2. Brianna Stone, Herbert Morrison in lane 3. Amarian Constable, Excelsior in 4. Ariana Hudson, Herbert Morrison in 5. Michaela Williams, Excelsior in 6. Ashika Palmer, Petersfield in 7. And Amelia Jeffrey of William Nib in lane 8. First section of the class 2 girls 100 meters. Williams of Excelsior with a good start. Fighting to the line under pressure all the time. From Amelia Jeffrey of William Knibb, 12.60 is the flash time, positive 0.2 meters per second, the wind speed. And a victory given to Amelia Jeffrey of William Knibb, 12.61. And it's Constable of Excelsior who comes through into second with a 12.62 clocking. 12.83 for Adams, that's Georgia Adams of Petersfield in third. Positive 0.2 meters per second, the wind speed.
Will the class 4 girls 100 meter medalists please come and collect your medals? Kedoya Lindo of Immaculate and Kimberly Wright of Immaculate. Akelia White has collected hers already, so we're asking the silver and the bronze medalists, Kedoya Lindo and Kimberly Wright of Immaculate, please come and collect your medals.
Section B of the Class 2 Girls 100 meters from lane 2, Tiana Brown of Alphonsus Davis, Tawana Murray of Petersfield, Jada Jarrett of Robert Morrison, Sirene Mahabir, Immaculate, and Decia McCarthy, Alphonsus Davis, Tashona McLeod, Dental Technical, and Kiana Scott of Holy Childhood. Break at the start for section 2 in the class 2 girls 100 meters. (12.61) the time to beat. Section 2 away for the class 2 girls 100 meters. Immaculate's Mahabir, but on the outside flying Kiana Scott of Holy Childhood, and Scott wins it comfortably and in a fine time as well, positive 1.7. It is legal, 12.13. Fastest in class 2 so far. What a fine performance that from Kiana Scott of Holy Childhood. The time adjusted to 12.12 for Scott of Holy Childhood. Mahabir of Immaculate in second position at 12.54. But Kiana Scott, Holy Childhood, now in pole position in the class 2 girls 100 meters with that run of 12.12 seconds.
A word for our sponsors: Grace Foods, Western Union, 876 Water, Social Development Fund, Rainbow Oil, Adlib Studios, Casta, KNAS, Full Circle, Errol Biles, Clarence Richards, ABB Enterprises, Sports Source, Premier Optical, Dr. Dion Bennett, Sherwin Williams, Mail Pack, Stride Vision. Thank you to our sponsors.
Without the sponsors, this would not be possible. The 17th staging of the Camperdown Classic Second section of the Class 2 girls 100 meters. Kiana Scott 12.12, wind legal, positive 1.7 meters per second. Sarima Habir of Immaculate 12.54. Tawana Murray of Petersfield 12.65. And in fourth, Tashana McLeod of Dintil Technical 13.50. Section C on track. From lane 2, Cheyenne K. Bennett, William Nib, Shanice Ramson, Petersfield, Kamaria Knight, St. Catherine, Amelia Green, St. Jago, Brittany McCormack, Bridgeport, Latoya Walters, Herbert Morrison, and Sharona Huey of St. Andrew High School.
Never suck you as a baby.
Section C, Class 2 girls, 100 meters. Kamaria Knight of St. Catherine, continuing their fine morning. 12.18 the flash time, positive 1.0 meters per second the wind speed. 12.19. So the second fastest in Class 2 so far, Kamaria Knight of St. Catherine. Well, certainly there is something going on at St. Catherine High School on the girls' side. They've got some fine male sprinters as well. We'll see them later on today. 12.19 for Kamaria Knight, positive 1.0 meters per second. Brittany McCormack, 12.42, representing Bridgeport in second. Shina K. Bennett, 12.45. William Nib in third. Fourth, Amelia Green of St. Jacob, 12.48. Fifth, Latoya Walters, Herbert Morrison, 12.85. Sixth, Sharona Huey of St. Andrew High School for girls, 13.68. That was Section C. Section D coming up. We go all the way up to H for the Class 2 girls. From lane 2, Shane Cooper, William Nib, Aisha Morris, Camperdown, Javane Guthrie, Petersfield, Alicia Phipps, Woolmans, Paris Brown, Titchfield, Sashona Jones, Holy Childhood, and Chrisania Thorpe, Herbert Morrison.
Bam bam. Yes. Yeah, look at the pampers.
You have to run me down. Under bench.
Oh, she have to outrun me?
Yeah, come for me.
Off they go. Section D, Class 2 girls, 100 meters. Phipps of Woolmans hitting the front. She's now been challenged on her outside by Brown of Titchfield. And they go to the line together. It may well have been Brown. Positive 1.8 meters per second, the wind speed, 12.55, the flash time. We await confirmation on who got there first. Yep, it's Paris Brown of Titchfield who picked Alicia Phipps. 12.56 in second position for Phipps. Guthrie, Javane Guthrie of Petersfield in third position. 12.64 for Guthrie, 13.36 for Shane Cooper of William Nib, finishing in fourth position. Sashona Jones of Holy Childhood in fifth at 13.36 as well. 14.29 for Aisha Morris of Camperdown, finishing in sixth position. Section E coming up. From lane 2, Michaela Fullerton, Dintil, Shavona Grant, Titchfield, Jade Gordon, Michaela Gardner, Wilmers, Sharia Hewlett, St. Catherine, Rochelle Glasgow of Ferncourt, and Samoya Bailey of Alphonsus Davis. Can we get faster than 12-1-2? This may be the section it can happen.
Michaela, Wilmer.
Off they go for Section E, Class 2 Girls 100 meters. Super start for Hewlett of St. Catherine, and she has a march on Gardner who chases, but Hewlett holds on, 11:93. There you go, sub 12 for the first time in the Girls 100s today. And no surprise that it came in that section. Positive 0. So it's very much win legal. Sharia Hewlett. Well, she knew Michaela Gardner would come flying at the finish. And she knew she would have enough to hold her off. Another victory for St. Catherine High School. Sharia Hewlett with a personal best 11:94. Improving on her 12.12. 11:99 for Michaela Gardner of Wilmer. She also dips under 12 seconds. Michaela Fullerton of Dintil Technical in third, 12.50. Shavona Grant of Titchfield in fourth, 12.57. Rochelle Glasgow, 12.91 in fifth position, representing Ferncourt. Samoya Bailey of Alphonsus Davis, 13.12 in sixth position. And Jade Gordon finishing in seventh at 14.56. Confirmation of the wind speed, positive 0.0 meters per second. Section F coming up from lane 2, Fadine Abbott of Petersfield, Toriana Isaacs, Gainstead, Lavania Williams. The receives transfer to William Nibb in lane number 4. Shante Price, St. Mary High, Rihanna Dennis, St. Mary High as well. And then Hailey Barrett of Holy Childhood goes in lane number 8. 11.94 in the previous section. What does Lavania Williams deliver in this one?
Come on, girl.
Oh, yeah, call her, Lavania. Leave her alone, my daughter. That. She's special.
Hey, darling.
Away they go for this section of the Class 2 Girls 100. Lavania Williams got away brilliantly and she has the lead. Look at Lavania Williams go to the line. Sub 12 again. 11.91 for the Superwoman of Class 3 in 2021. Now she steps up in class and shows her class with the fastest time so far today, 11.90. Positive, or is it negative 0.3 meters per second, the wind speed. 11.90 for Lavania Williams. Betters the 11.94 we got from Sharia Hewlett from St. Catherine in the previous section. It is negative 0.3 meters per second, the wind speed. The winning time is 11.90 for the impressive looking Lavania Williams. Shante Price of St. Mary High, 12.13 in second. Rihanna Dennis, St. Mary High, 12.47 in third. Fadine Abbott, Petersfield, 12.92 finishing in fourth position. Hailey Barrett of Holy Childhood in fifth, 13.63. Toriana Isaacs of Gainstead in sixth, 15.11.
Class 3 girls, Sherianne Shim, Immaculate. Samoya Brown, Immaculate. Michael and Lindo, St. Catherine High, please collect your medals at the presentation tent.
Why don't you play the papa table? Come like.
Section G, Class 2 Girls 100. So it's Tony and Brian of Immaculate, Alexia Beckford of Manchester High, Alexia Austin of Glengoff, Rohanna Sudlow, St. Catherine's, Celicia Smith of Bel Air, and Carisha Townsend of Wilmers. Away they go then for this final section, Class 2 Girls 100 meters. Tony and Brian running well, so too is Beckford of Manchester High. Alexia Beckford of Manchester High gets there first. 12:44 is the flash time. Looks like positive 0.4 meters per second, the wind speed.
No, not on the video.
12:43, the time adjusted to for Alexia Beckford of Manchester High.
Worse than Colin. Yeah.
Alexia Austin
Where is he?
of Glengoff, 12:72 in second. Tony and Brian, Immaculate, 12:73 in third. Carisha Townsend, 12:98 for Wilmers in fourth. Celicia Smith of Bel Air in fifth position, 13:34. Positive 0.4 meters per second. The wind speed there in section G of the Class 2 Girls 100 meters. The final section coming up now, section H. Chloe Palmer of Veer Technical in lane 2, Janine Richards, Petersfield at lane 3, Casey and Johnson of St. Catherine in 4, Abigail Wolf of Holy Childhood in 5, Jacelia Davidson of Mount St. Joseph in 6, Michaela Sutherland of Manchester in 7, Crystal Chambers of William Knibb, and Jamara Patterson of St. Catherine.
Over the year, let me tell you, over the year, God, have people, alright, so, Mr. J.
Off they go. Class 2 Girls 100 meters final section. Wolf in charge. Abigail Wolf striding away. Wow, that's impressive. That is super impressive. Look at the clock. 11.73. That is the fastest we've seen in Class 2 for girls. Adjusted to 11.76 for Abigail Wolf of Holy Childhood. Positive 1.2 meters per second the wind speed. So it is wind legal. Wow. That was super impressive. And the rest of the field shall surely take note of that fine performance from Abigail Wolf. Wonder what she'll look like over the hurdles. 11.76, positive 1.2 meters per second the wind speed. That is a fabulous way to close the Class 2 Girls 100 meters. Abigail Wolf, 11.76, Casey and Johnson, 12.10, St. Catherine in second, Michaela Sutherland of Manchester, 12.38 in third, Chloe Palmer of Veer Technical in fourth, 12.41, Crystal Chambers of William Knibb in fifth, 12.60, Janine Richards in sixth position, representing Petersfield, 13.07, Cecilia Davidson of Mount St. Joseph in seventh, 13.22 seconds. What a way to close the Class 2 Girls 100 meters with the fastest time of the day so far. Class 1 girls to come.
Yes, she did.
Are you frustrated more than anybody else?
I'm quite calm and collective and relaxed.
Four sections of the Class 1 girls. Starting with Section 1, Lane 2, Hannah Reid of Dintil, Asia Martin of Excelsior, Alexis James, Petersfield, Danielle Kent, St. Catherine, Shaniel Lysite, Immaculate, Kayla Michelle O'Connor, St. Andrew High, and Janella Spencer of Manchester. Firepower right away. Off they go. Brilliant start for James. Alexis James in control. Spencer running well on the outside, but it's James who dismisses the field and runs the fastest time of the day so far. And right away, she lets us know that we're very much with the big girls, the Class 1 girls. 11.58, positive 1.9 meters per second, the wind speed for Alexis James of Petersfield. A personal best that for Alexis James, improving on her 11.67. So she will be quite delighted with that performance. 11.58, positive 1.9 meters per second, the wind speed. Janella Spencer of Manchester in second, also under 12 seconds, 11.80. Third, Danielle Kent, St. Catherine, 12.10. Fourth, Hannah Reid, Dintil, 12.39. Fifth, Shaniel Lysite of Immaculate, 12.55. Alexis James, right to the top in the Class 1 girls, 100 meters. Section 2 coming up. Nydia Chance of William Nib runs from lane number 2. Glacier and Luton, St. Mary High in 3. Janelle Baxter, lane 4. Alicia Sewell of Wilmers in 5. Rahana Wright of Camperdown in lane 6. Dania Pinnock of Manchester in 7. And Sasha Gay Thompson, Titchfield, lane 8.
Alright, when I was talking, alright, I have somebody in the communication department and I will pass on that remark, that point that you point. But what I'm saying,
You know that. How much are you
no, but right now, you know, if you have, alright,
how much person was you instead of
Away they go, second section of the Class 1 girls, 100 meters. Nydia Chance of William Nib got up well on the inside. And she will hold on for the win, 12.23 the flash time. Negative 0.4 meters per second the wind speed. Nydia Chance of William Nib coming through to win that second section of the Class 1 girls, 100 meters.
But then we had parents up in parents.
Her time, 12.22. Well, that's what it has been adjusted to.
Especially in a home, you know, the devil is alive. Don't do that.
12.48 for Alicia Sewell of Wilmers in second. $12.49 actually for Sewell in second, representing Wilmers. Pinnock, 12.53 in third. That's Dania Pinnock of Manchester High School. Section C on track for the Class 1 girls, 100 meters.
Class 2 girls, 100 meters. Medalist, Abigail Wolf, Holy Childhood. Lavania Williams, William Nib, and Asharia Hewlett of St. Catherine High, we would be happy if you come and collect your medals.
Immaculate could like this one. Class 1 Girls 100, Alia Frederick of Wilmers, Ashley Barrett, Petersfield, Kayla Brown, Excelsior, Ophelia Bernard, Herbert Morrison, Essence, Burbridge, Immaculate, Gabrielle Lynn, and Donandelo, all of Immaculate. They chase the 1, 2, 3, the Immaculate girls, but they've got Barrett of Petersfield to contend with. And look at Barrett go. Barrett is in charge. It's gonna be Barrett who wins 11:92. Section C of the Class 1 Girls 100 meters, positive 1.9 meters per second, the wind speed. 11:92 for the winner, Ashley Barrett of Petersfield. 12:05 for Essence Burbridge of Immaculate in second position. Gabrielle Lynn 12:27, also of Immaculate in third. Ananda Lowe 12:44 in fourth position, representing Immaculate. Alia Frederick of Wilmers in fifth at 12:63. Ophelia Bernard 12:95 in sixth position, representing Herbert Morrison. That was Section C. Section D coming up. From lane 2, Chanel Honeywell, Immaculate. Dana Thompson, St. Mary High. Denicia Pinnock, Manchester High. Tuki Francis, York Castle. Nejron Stevenson, Herbert Morrison. Michaela Bernard of Herbert Morrison. And Ashika Smith of Manchester High. Away they go, final section, Class 1 Girls 100 meters. Thompson of St. Mary High got up well and has the lead ahead of Honeywell of Immaculate. Thompson away in clear, Honeywell of Immaculate in second. It's another sub 12, 11:95 is the flash time, positive 0.6 meters per second, the wind speed. Time rounded down to 11:94 for Dania Thompson of St. Mary High School, 12:24. Chanel Honeywell of Immaculate in second position. Third position, Dana Pinnock of Manchester High. Coming through, Pinnock in 12:55. Bernard in a fourth, that's Michaela Bernard of Herbert Morrison at 13.08, positive 0.6 meters per second, the wind speed for the final section of the Class 1 Girls 100 meters. The top performer from that, Alexis James of Petersfield with a personal best 12.58 seconds. Time to move to the senior women in the 100 meters. 4 women lined up for this one from lanes 3 to 6. Kristen Plummer, Vision Track Club. Leonie Smith, also from Vision Track Club. James Tora Tucker and Samantha James. The lineup for this women's 100 meters.
That nice to call them.
Yeah, call center and medical workers.
And police officers, when they have shift.
All of them sit on here at all?
You're not worried, don't worry. There's no such thing.
You're thinking of it.
Don't worry about it.
Leonie Smith, the favorite in lane number 4.
Always work out.
And she's up well and has the lead ahead of Tora Tucker on her outside. Tucker chasing Smith, but she will not get back to her. 12.14. The winning time for Leonie Smith. Positive 0.2 meters per second, the wind speed. Smith 12.16, Tucker 12.33, James 12.69, and Kama 12.99. Well, let's check the roster athletics app and look for the top performances from all the 100 meters. And we are going to start all the way down at class 4. We'll give you the top 8, and if you have your roster athletics app, you can follow as we read those results. Top 8 in the class 4 girls 100 meters. The winner, Akila White of St. Catherine, 12.54. Second, Katoya Lindo, Immaculate, 12.65. Third, Kimberly Wright, Immaculate, 12.66. Fourth, Kayla Johnson, Immaculate, 12.79. Fifth, Janelia Williams, Excelsior, 12.91. Sixth, Tashika Thompson, Excelsior, 12.95. Seventh, Shade Allen, Ferncourt, 13 seconds flat. And eighth, Kyra Lloyd Kelly of Immaculate, 13.0.